What advice would you give to someone who's actually starting now for the first time? Because it's so daunting making your own music. Like, you might have been like playing keyboards, learning along the songs, or playing guitar, or just singing somebody else's music. What advice could you give to somebody who's thinking about going, right, I want to be a pop star, I want to be a rock star?
Don't be afraid to try anything out, really. I think that's the main thing. I think for both of us, it probably took us a long time to find what we were half decent at doing. Because I guess eventually you end up being good at what you're passionate about. So you may not know it yet, but just don't be afraid to try out stuff and be rubbish at doing that. And if it's not for you, then it's not for you. But even the process of trying to do something that's outside your comfort zone, you often learn lots of different techniques and stuff.
Trial and error, isn't it?
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's important who you're working with as well. And I've seen a lot of friends who have been scared of the prospect of working with people they don't know. So they've stuck with whoever they can find that's vaguely interested in music. But if the motivation isn't there in this similar way, there's people holding you back. And I think it's important to use the internet for what it's there for, making connections, and really find the people that you've got a like-minded kind of, at least ambition. If you've got ambition, you need all the forward motion that you can get, because it's hard, and you want to know that the person you're working with, when things aren't going that well, they're going to maybe step up with an idea or some inspiration, and you're going to bounce off each other and move forwards. So although it's kind of comforting to be with people maybe that you know and are friends with, it's also and has been the only way that I've made music is to expand that set of people. Because I came from a small suburban town where there were barely any bands. If they were bands, they were just indie bands, guitar bands, and I guess I didn't fit into that. Although I then moved into London and started playing guitar in indie bands, but all of my kind of movements have not necessarily been with my friends from school or something.
Yeah, it's kind of getting yourself down to those early gigs, getting to like gigs that you kind of want to go to, that you like the music, finding people online, finding production and stuff like that. That's kind of like how you do it.